Hello! Welcome back to Two Old Emos, where today we're continuing on with a little bit of Final Fantasy XVI. Oh! Ava! You know, given that Ophi's basically modding our Discord for free, do you reckon she'll do the same with the fucking Twitch? If I just ask her to do it for free, with no gain whatsoever. I mean, I got no problem with it. I agree, Josh needs to keep his fucking... He needs to keep his memes out of the wholesome chat. That's where we go for good vibes. Oh, there he is. I am on a train, so we'll pop in and out. Oh, crikey. Right. Yeah. Okay, we should be all good now. The stream is ahead of the chat. Is it? Oh, yeah, for some reason that's just kind of been happening. It's been doing it on Josh's as well. I don't know why. I'm not too fussed, because it just means I can see it. Although, I don't currently have anything coming through. There we go. Larry! Hey, Larry. If you say Q problem, you're off the channel. You're off the channel. Who wants to be the other old emo? Because I'm getting sick of this shit. The fact I can tell he's laughing so fucking hard at that. I know you said it. You're a fucking dickhead. I can be Poopy Elmo. I mean, based on many things I've said, technically Eva's Poopy Elmo. Because she's Josh with tits. But we can have a second Booby Elmo. There's nothing stopping us. We have the power here. Until somebody takes us to court, then we have nothing.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh my god, boobies!
Understood. And thank you.
Josh, calm yourself.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
I might be right about what. See, here's the thing. It's only like you're forcing it. You're forcing your comedy, Josh.
You can tell me, you know.
We don't do that here.
I understand.
Of course I got excited about titties. I love titties. Definitely an ass man, but see, now, I'm aware of physics.
But you shouldn't have to.
But they were looking a lot bigger than they're looking in that shirt right now. So she's either got the bra of bras. Her bra is a fucking econ.
It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight...
Oh, somebody's lying to me.
Or would you rather we left you to save the world?
Surprising given history.
No.
Ah, it's just a day of recycling jokes, isn't it, Josh?
Ignore me.
Oh my god, hand touch. Do it. Do it. They're gonna do it. You cook, Gav!
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Oh my god. The town that we no longer live in.
This isn't the Dalnekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Oh. It's the guy who destroyed our fucking
They're
house.
raising hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Yet another trap.
It's a trap, all right.
The plot
Dirty
thickens.
old fucking traps.
You on the
I'm
phone.
going to Rosalith.
Just seen your message, Josh. No, you would not make
That's
a handsome
exactly
woman.
what he wants you to do, Clive.
You're a handsome boy. You don't. You would not make a
I
handsome
harbour
woman.
such a grudge against Sid. But as long
I
as
tell
it's
you
left
that
to
because I love you.
fester, our world will never know peace.
Also,
Just
look at
like
me
the
double
western
doing.
storm into this
I'm putting memes in. I'm streaming. I'm doing the funnies.
Beside which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt.
I don't know. A lot of people would enjoy that. You wouldn't, Josh. You would not make a handsome woman. Use the filter. Use the filter on
I've lost my
TikTok.
friends to that man
Make yourself a
already.
woman.
I
If
don't
you wouldn't
wanna
fuck
lose
yourself
any
as the
more.
opposite gender, you need to lower your
Let's
standards.
go and kill the bastard.
I look forward to your large email about how you're lowering your standards.
After all,
I think
we're
I
in
would bone
this
an
together.
Alex woman before I would bone a Josh woman. No, I've used that filter before. I would make a far hotter woman. Mostly because I'd slim down.
I should probably speak to
I'd
the
have to
town
watch
before
me figure.
leaving.
Which, to be fair, I'm starting to
Getting
do again
ourselves
anyway,
into.
now that I'm not dying. But there's always another death. Look, Josh, I'm being honest with you. You are an extremely handsome man. You're a sexy man, Josh. There is not one person in this Discord that would not take you to the bone zone. Maybe not Layla. I'll have to confirm when she's back downstairs. Do we lock that? We have. He won't let me. What does it need? He won't let you fuck. I mean, at the end of the day, Larry, it all comes down to choice. And the boy needs to give consent. And you respect that. And that's why we love you, because you're respectful. You're angry about it, but you're respectful. You wouldn't make a handsome woman, Josh. I'm sorry. I know it breaks your heart, man.
And what can I do for you?
I need you to close your left eye and tell me how many fingers I'm
If
holding
you're
up.
gonna buy some, it'd be quick about
Platinum
it.
sword. It's not even worth it, really, but
You're rubbing me
I've got
blind,
the.
you know.
Yeah, I joke. I'm respectful. I mean, when he says no, you accept it.
What do you need?
I mean, you know, you then come back at it
Same for
10
you.
minutes later. But you do so respectfully, is what I tell people when I advertise us. Respectful
Thank you, later.
community. That's what we are. My dreams are
That should
broken.
do you.
Oh, Josh. You shouldn't dream. Our dreams are to be broken, my friend. That is the coil that binds us. Depression. we have a Discord of red flagged people. And they have discords of other red flagged people. Hey, Glitch! Why you always wait 10 minutes before telling me? Like, look, Glitch, I wouldn't be doing if I got to the Titan fight straight away. I would be calling you on Discord. I didn't hype your ass up yesterday just to rip it away from you. Somebody needs to take that man's hat away, though. That is not a good look.
Someone with intimate knowledge of
That hat
herbs.
looks as good as
Apparently,
a
the
woman,
doctors
Josh.
use all manner of curative herbs.
I can't say.
A shame. And when if we could
We're gonna go find the flower to make the Heelys. Yeah, Kate, that's what we're doing. I would pester you. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't pester you if it was just a casual stream, but I don't hype you up just to leave you high and dry. I got told recently that my dislike of eating Marmite on certain breads was a red flag. I mean, Marmite as a whole is a red flag. I need to make that very clear. And I say that knowing full well there's somebody in the chat that likes Marmite. Josh, I told you, it's better not to have dreams. Right. Search Northern Rosaria for more bits. Right, yeah, we are gonna be doing that as well. I am wonderful. She's wonderful! Yay, Marmite's great. It's not though, Josh. And yeah, I was referring to Glitch, because apparently he just loves it regardless. Apparently you only like it on certain breads. Which leads to more questions than I have. Okay, let's go and do the let's just go and get that quick. Like I said, I was only gonna do the missions that allows the plus, allows to grow. Oh. I need to go that way. Okay, let's go. Let's go do this. Get our health up. I mean, we're gonna be going until around midnight again tonight.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
I'm also going to be having a meal on stream because I promised Layla that I would treat her tonight. And we got to wait until the kids are in bed and she wants to have a shower. So we got to wait. So at some point on the stream, I might just be like, "Give me 2 secs," while I absolutely destroy a burger. I mean, I'll probably say on stream. I don't mind eating on stream. I wear a fucking dishcloth on stream. Why would I care about eating in front of people? Like, where does it end? Did that plant just bitch slap me? Oh god, things have happened. More than one. You were one of the people. The girl on Hinge was the investigator. People actually eat Marmite. I had it once and nearly hacked. There you go. Larry's on the page. I got you. Well, that's fair enough. Alex was hyping up a boss that was coming yesterday. I was hyping up the Titan boss, which we will be doing today. That's a bird. Let's go that way. Oh, I thought you were going to say, well, you destroy Layla. No. 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 I'd love to, but no. No.
She's near the abbey is certainly damp.
No, when she's got food, she would literally throw me to the wind. And after she, like, the place that we're going to is quite filling. So she wouldn't want me to touch her.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin.
Wait, don't hit me! Don't hit me! He's getting me! Wait. Just wait. Oh god. Okay. Hang on. All I can see is flames. I mean, at this point, if I don't lean into the meme, I'm just gonna start crying at night about it. And I cry about enough things. Nope. Shit! Shit! Oh my god, break the defense, please! Oh, so lucky. I mean, skill. Oh. Ah! Took it like a champ. There we go. One more hit. Beautiful bash ball. We're making a meme, aren't we? Okay.
Bright yellow.
Oh,
These
I've
are
not
all
restocked in a
all
bit.
right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble.
Need to make sure I do that
Familiar
before
about
we
this
go to the
sound.
Titan place.
It reminds me of home.
There is like a teensy-weensy little bit of filler in between.
Had my fill of goblins.
But if we've got around 4 to 5 hours to get to it, we will get to the Titan fight today. I started a little bit earlier today because I want to get to that far. The soundtrack for this game isn't even out yet, but the snippets that are on YouTube, I'm just finding, downloading, sticking into a folder and playing on repeat. And I need it. I need the soundtrack. I'm buying the soundtrack when it comes out. And then I'm putting it into a full folder on my phone, where it shall make my ears bleed. That's to be super. So, well, I appreciate it. Like I said, my plan is to, if it starts to, I know kind of where it is. I can't remember a lot of the filler because between every sort of big moment, there's like bits of filler and story and wholesomeness.
We see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to
The fucking thing you asked me to do, you prick. I mean, these things, nice man. I'm nice.
Flowers.
Yep, give me the heels, give me the heels, give me the heels. I don't care about your life story or your hat sense, which is bad, by the way. Come on, and sometimes class penis. Look, he's a big dude, so if it's not,
And here we are.
if it doesn't match the size, then it's going to look very disappointing. But as we all know on this channel, it's not about the size. It's about the motion.
Increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
It gets tastefully censored. Oh, fly! I hate him. It is absolutely about the size. The flies are back. The flies never left. They still hear Eva's a size queen. See, here's the thing. If it's absolutely about the size, Eva, that means you've just been fucking people with big dicks that don't really know what they're doing, and you've been doing the majority of the work. And based on the conversations we've had, you appear to be more of an aggressive top. I'm just happy if I'm getting sex at all. Well, I'm in that crew. You're willing to touch it, yay! And then when she says, no, this is what I mean, Eva. If you're going for the ones with the big dick, here's the thing. People with big dicks are lazy, because they let the big dick do the work. They never learn the technique. The only people with big dicks that know how to eat out of pussy are porn stars. I put the adult setting on this, right? Is Ophi about to come in and be like, this is a Christian channel? Speak with Vivian. Vivian.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil.
Not in front of my
Let's see
salad.
now. Where did we leave? Well, this...
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka.
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost.
Yes. Oh, fly. Oh, fly. Yeah, she would absolutely come here to
Let us begin with the story of Hugo
and
Kupka,
not throw latex at
or
everything.
the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce,
Oh,
it could hardly be a more
God.
influential position.
Look, if anybody's... Like, I can give you the law. I've sat through it in my own time. I want to get to the
You
big
said
punchy.
his forces sailed up the coast. Quite. According to the Guardians.
Right, we're going to Rosaria, which is the town that we grew up in, and we're going to save it. It's at war. The big fucking chinned guys go in there. There we go. We did it. Nice and quick. Yay. I'm trying to not make everybody stay up until like fucking 12 o'clock. A brand new spoopy. I've been sleeping so much because smoke. Oh, because of the smoke, not because you smoke. The nicotine sets me to the sleepies.
The castle gates at once.
I hope you are okay, Laurie. And I hope you're staying safe. Yeah, but I'm a father of 2, soon to be 3. Staying up till midnight, like, unless it's Unless it's me and Josh, I'm not used to that. I don't like doing
Hugo's
that.
men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now.
Get in my ear,
It's only a
second
matter of
headphone.
time before the keep falls.
It's just hazy and
Those
nasty.
fuckers really went
Oh,
to
the air's
town on
yellow.
this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
I don't even think wearing a mask will help if it's yellow. Playing Coldplay might.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
Trying to get those flies. If I deafen you with a clap near the
Keep your
mic,
wits
sorry.
about you. I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any
Oh,
townsfolk
I got it.
who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Deliciously meaty
Won't do
slap.
anything I wouldn't do.
I'll just pretend it's my ass getting clapped. Oh, there goes the Christian aspect. Okay, people are dying, we know. It's almost like burr. Burr!
This isn't an invasion.
Tis indeed.
Massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Cool. It was nice to walk all of 10 feet. You became friends with the guy who was a ragged skull with a devil's cross tattoo. I mean, to be fair, the Christian channel stopped when me and Josh made it.
Clive, we can get
Thank
through
you, Jill. Hey, guys. God damn it, there's another fly. There's always another fly.
Murderous.
Bernie, Bernie.
There's only one fitting punishment.
Very nice. Where are we going? There we go. Duh, duh, duh. Your husband was adamant that I become Christian eventually, and every time I just hold my arm out like doubt. I mean, you would be surprised how many people used to have that mindset who are now devout Christians. But there's also people who used to be devout Christians who are just as inked up, so. Potato, potato. Guys, I think you got him.
have here. Gentlemen,
Sexist. My dog's here. I was gonna make some cheesy man.
you won't escape.
Okay. Everybody come in for electric cuddles. Yay. Love me some electric cuddles. Electric cuddles does sound kinky, that's true. And I am wearing a lot of leather.
Out of our way.
You piece of shit. Alex's leather daddy confirmed. Look, I bought this on release. I can't afford leather. Doggy, come back. Oh, no, I was going for the wrong thing. Hello. feel like the what? No. Oh, baby, I'm the hairy one. And the fat one. You're the pregnant one. And you look beautiful. Have a good stream, Larry. Did you say you ordered food? You want noodles? Get the food ordered.
Order it, do it. I need it. I need Bergie. I need Bergie. Give me the Bergie.
Come on, take him!
Oh no, a slightly taller man. You gonna get a bees chugger or a bamburger? I'm getting a bees chug. A gourmet bees chug. If we're doing it right. I'm so skilled. Look at me, I'm so good with a blade. I'm also skipping a lot of dialogue, but we're not going to talk about that one, because we're just trying to get to the good stuff. Don't forget the drink! Because otherwise I'm going to be dry mouth all night. But that's a lot of salt.
It's the out. Get out of my city or die.
Lava, I feel like they're going to choose death. They're not taking orders. How? It's a Friday. What else are they doing? Refresh it. No. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna kill him. I've been looking forward to that all day. I'm gonna riot. Oh, but that's not as good. Eva, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
She's just laughing.
Not laugh at a pregnant woman not getting the food she wants, Eva.
She'll kill you.
I'll kill everyone.
She'll kill everyone. I'm sorry, Eva, did you want me to lie on your behalf? It doesn't look angry. Anything that thing is doing does not look angry. If anything, it looks like it's edging. I was being sympathetic, didn't look like it. I'm sorry, Eva. When are you ever sympathetic? You spend most of your time laughing. Laughing. Well, Chuppa Chuppa's the lolly. Where's that? I really don't want kebab. Okay, can we not go somewhere else for a kebab then? Just 39, no? I hate the, I'm not in the mood for like a chippy kind of thing. Yeah, what about KFC? You're not in the mood for KFC? I'm sure I credit now. Yeah.
Waken wind!
I know she's telling the truth. But it doesn't look angry. It looks like it's laughing hard. Looks like it's doing something hard.
They have a curl.
They have a cave troll. A cave cat. A spotted pussy.
Attack!
You furry bicey shit. Shut up.
What do you think?
Shut up. No, it's not. You prove nothing.
Slow.
Come on, come here. You came too quickly. What is going on my phone? What's happening? What are you doing? It's Twitch. You what? Oh yeah, I don't want kebabish. Not kebabish. Fuck off, there's no other takeaway.
It's building up to something.
Where will it do it from?
Whatever it takes.
Godfather? Not.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
For fuck's sake. Just everything's going wrong.
That's better.
Got a babby one. If you want to go to kebabish, go to kebabish.
Nice try.
But I literally don't want anything. I just can't stop it anymore.
Fire and flame!
Should I feel bad for killing the cat? I feel like the game wants me to feel bad. And I've had to waste a lot of healthies. I've just seen that. At least this one's there.
Nice try. Nice try.
Kill the tiger.
Jill!
Yeah, fuck.
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Ros?
How do you know?
I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
There you go. I'll pop you the money now. You were pretty, but unfortunately on the wrong team, Republicans. Oh, this isn't. It's not looking good for old Clive.
Now, on to the festivities.
Meow.
That's just
Gav, help.
great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
We're screwed up. Where'd you go? There you are.
Headsman!
There we go.
Where do you want me?
Oh.
You!
Seriously, how can
Bring
any
the
of these
prisoner!
guys see anything? The cat agrees.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Oh my god, Gav, you're not useless.
Gav! Shh.
Wonder if this was the was this the Gavin from
Crystal fetters are
Red Dead
busted
2?
open,
I
just so you
wonder.
know.
Gavin.
Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Yeah, I paid a lot of money for this. Thank fucking god.
I have to get to the courtyard.
get everything we need. You are still underground. Are you Sonic underground?
Don't you let her die.
And what's the fucking point? Trains. Your train's underground.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
My plan. My plan is doggo. Oh my god, that's just overkill. Oh my god. He's gonna... I think he's gonna... Oh god, he's gonna... He's gonna go Super Saiyan! Fucking literally. Oh my god, Ghost Doggo. Very good boy.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
You do not have good taste.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast.
No worries, but just jump on when you're done traveling. You don't have to keep popping in and out. Get nice and home and safe.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
For Josh. I mean, he's never really safe.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
No. Oh, fucking Jesus.
Jill, you can still fight.
I can try.
Bullshit. Give me a snuggle. Do it. Give me a snuggle.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord
You both showed up wearing the same thing.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
I feel like I left Garth fighting the other one. Nice. And we get a tasty level up.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the...
Go on.
Let's go fuck up the big guy. Unfortunately, this is not the fight I've been hyping up. I'm gonna fucking set this house on fire.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Just so all the flies die. Burn it all. I would have shown more signs of hype. I won't be able to sit still when we get to that point, don't you worry.
Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
My chair! It had lumbar support! Not easy to come by. Not for a good price.
Enough of your games, Kupka.
Think of the memory foam.
Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
Oh, Glitch, why? Why must you join
Your
them?
master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
For it is who I am.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was...
I just want it to stop. Why won't it go away?
You killed her.
Yes?
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed.
It's not the reaction I was hoping
I
for.
thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he
Totally
loved,
the first time.
just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
Oh, he's doing it.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would
my wife.
like the gods we are.
It's definitely Broly vibes.
That dream ground into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare.
God, he's got bare hands.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity.
The name's not
And
Rosefield, it's
no
Crackle.
mercy. Now die!
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross!
I'll kill you! To me, flames!
Ready for cupcake? Oh, cupcake. Yes.
Nice try.
No longer underground, yay.
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending.
How? How did I not get it?
This palace.
It had nowhere to go.
What?
It's for Xbox. Xbox. We'll give you good deals when you buy Game Pass, but unfortunately, no Final Fantasy. But here's two old emos with Final Fantasy. Josh, you don't need to like get angry at the keyboard, but sometimes people just make typos. You'd have to be a real dick to point that out to people and call them illiterate, without just assuming they've just typed something wrong on a small keyboard. A real dick. You wouldn't be a good woman. So is Titan, or is he just happy to see you? Is Titan.
Has chosen. I am in my element. No escape.
Oh, he going into the ground.
Always be my command.
Nice try.
Use the power of the bowl. Not bowl.
Nice try. Nice try.
Molin.
Nice try.
I'll rip out your heart. Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here. Come on.
Oh, what to shoot?
This is my domain.
Nice try.
Sorry. Sorry. Totally focused. No, I don't need to. Nah, I'm in. No! Don't do the thing! Oh, he's doing it. Use. Alright. Classy. Third train. No worries, bud. See you in a bit. Enjoy your third train. Huge cupcake defeated, but not out. Oh. Train smoke pellet. Damn it, he pushed me. Oh, and a kick. Oh no. Oh no. Bye. Oh. Oh. Or just cut off his head like his best. Oh, he ain't gonna be jacking it anytime soon. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Clive's like, no. No, not in me. Oh god, stop. Oh, stop smashing your stumps. Oh, stop it. Oh god. No matter how strong you are, that can't be good. Oh, just whacking his stump against the floor. A cruel fate. Like, it's all well and good if, you know, like, nobody wants to sleep with you, but you can't jack off. That's just... What else are you gonna do?
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Bye.
Wait!
He passed on his wank to you.
Another time.
Yeah,
Mirthos.
dude just came out of nowhere. Don't even know who it is, but he came out of nowhere, popped him in the stomach, and walked off. Because the plot continues. Oh, that was not a good death. He is
Is that all?
covered in blood.
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them?
Both
Not
hands.
that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
Rawr.
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
I'm not a vaguely posh, skinny guy in a Final Fantasy game. Clive, where did you wouldn't? You were in the car.
You missed one.
Okay.
We were worried.
So was I.
You ain't trying to tell me you found the stairs. I didn't even know we had stairs.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
My gift.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kuka away.
Which is strangely sexy.
So, what?
I mean, he probably does have 12 forms. Because, to be fair, the figure looks suspiciously like the Queen's son.
Brains, that bastard's getting further away.
So I'm getting a vibe that, like, it's the bad guy. I don't know yet, because I'm not actually that far as to 100% know. Oh, come on, Fly. Come on, Fly.
We go back to the hideaway.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through.
How much thread is the Titan guy now? Well,
shall we?
If he goes into his Titan form, technically he can heal, so all he needs to do is prime.
Your magic mud too.
But we also took some of his power, so I don't actually think he can prime at the minute.
Ready to go home?
Who founded this family tree, Zeus? We are the Queen's son, but she has since, after butchering our family and thinking we're all dead, started a new family with a new king. And he's a bit of a prick. Not as much of a prick as she is, but... Bye. Right.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than
Whoa.
this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
You're all dead, remember? You kind of killed your brother.
Fine.
Yeah, he's not dead,
Rest.
though. Briefly. My brother was dead, but now he's not. Sir Wade was dead, and now he's
Don't worry,
not.
Gav. She's in good hands.
She has to.
We should have never let her fall into Hugo's.
I mean, she knew that you were still alive. She just chose to sell you to slavery.
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about...
Otto may have heard something.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman.
About your faithful...
Right, yeah, you're gonna go talk about Toggle. We still got a ways to go before we can fight Titan.
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will.
She had to move on, Alex. She didn't have to be a bitch about it, that's all I'm saying. Bolts from Tip Blue. Power of Earth, yeah. Alright, cool, go. Alright.
Otto. Is now a good time? She's been better.
Good.
Any word on Cook?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the wet. No leads yet.
All right.
There he is.
Oh god, now I remember what we
All
need
right,
to do.
Clive. Still busy saving the world.
It's Sid's daughter.
Mid. When did you get back?
And she's called Mid.
Just now.
What about your studies?
Sid, but with an M.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
So northern.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down
She's
Kupka, you should
remarkably
have a little
sensibly
time
dressed
to spare.
considering the last Sid was very
Yes, sir.
true.
Now there's a face I ain't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a
You're
dusty
not wrong
alto?
there, bud.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, well, maybe you should.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom.
Right. This is going to be tedious as fuck. I've
Oi,
just remembered
Otto,
what this is.
You got my gill. Huh? What are you on about? My fee
I'm not
for
complaining
bringing
about
Mid
what's a
across.
daughter of mine.
She said you were paid.
Who doesn't like Daisy Cakes?
Little...
Widows, that's it. Very true.
Story
I mean, at least they gave us somewhat of personality.
I wonder what Mid's
Right, so,
plotting.
just to sum up what the next filler bit is going to be, we've essentially got to build her a workshop.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
So, we're going to have to go and speak to everyone in the base.
You took your time.
I'm a
You
busy
took your
man,
time.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid. You've only just come back.
That's technically a
And
personality.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
I mean, she
Dad
wasn't
said
even that
that was his
flirty.
But
Right, let's move on, because all she's going to do is tell me that I'm building her a fucking thing.
the other
Yeah,
materials
I
are
know,
about-
I know. There's just a fair chunk to get through, and I just want to get
Materials and
through it.
tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Because we need to get to the good bit. Mansplaining a point. Well, that's the thing about Northerners, Josh. We mansplain and then we deal with it. I know you want to see the good bit, and we will. That's why I'm moving through it fairly quickly. Okay, Karen, what are you gonna do? Give me the thing. What are you gonna do? Where to go? Gonna be dibby list of materials. Do the thing, please. Thank you. Alex showing off the whole women should be seen and not heard.
Think you can find everything on there? Thank
Cool. Yep, do the thing. Here's the list. Long drawn out animation of handing you a list. Yep, thanks, cool.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's
We're gonna
available.
have to go and get the carpenter. And again with the shopkeeper. For shame. Shit him. Look, I'm trying to speed through this. I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna be eating whilst I'm on stream because I want to make sure I do this tonight.
With a good oiling, it's good. Should be enough.
So stop judging
How
me.
do you
Yeah,
ask
you
for
can't
so
do
much
it.
when
You should
I-
go get that other carpenter. Please go get him. Thank you very much. Okay, off we go. The carpenter is a dude. I mean, still a dude. Didn't let him speak. Because you're thinking about this all wrong. It's not whether they're a male or a female, Josh. It's about classism. If they can't pay me a wage, I don't care. That's why I skip all of your dialogue.
Clive, what brings you to the...
Carpenter, he's out doing a thing. Go get him. Cheers. It's just filler. It is literally just filler. It's forced filler, and it's fine. But I'm not in the mood for forced filler tonight. I want to get to the big boomy fight. And gosh darn it, that's where we're going. Also, while we're here, come to me, Ambrosia! Oh my god, you're a ghost. Bias. I didn't realize that you were streaming, Josh. Because bias sounds like a Josh stream. Doesn't it? Go, try to deny it. But you won't because you know it's true. Come on. There we go.
Be safe.
Burp. Burp.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
I need you to build a workshop.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't
It's
much
a
left of it
shithole.
now,
I'll
though.
kill the monsters for you, though, bud.
But I came up here. But you're a.
Actually, before I do anything else, Yep, I know we unlock Titan. You do. You do, Bernard. Right, I need... Ideally, I need that, but I can't afford that. Because that would help. So that's maxed, that's maxed. That's not maxed yet. Ideally I need that to be maxed. I'll get that, let's do that. I need that really. I need that one fully leveled.
This shouldn't take long.
very nice.
That should do it.
Let's go through this quick. Go see your parents. I'll see you back at the thing. For some reason, I just don't have the urge to speak.
Soon I'll meet.
It's as if someone's skipping all my dialogue. There we go. Ow. I missed so many times. It's becoming infuriating.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Well, don't just stand
Fucking
there
shut up.
gawping.
Just sell me the things.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
I need to go make that sword.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
That's what I wanted.
No scratches, right?
Ah, big beefy boy. Alright, we'll go get the workshop done, and then I think we can set off towards our next portion of journey.
How's it coming along?
Which shouldn't actually take us too long. A lot of what pads this out is definitely the side quests.
I want to help Miss Mididor with her experiment.
So we're definitely making good time.
All
We'll
right,
be at
Clive,
10 before you
you've
know
all
it.
done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the...
That's brilliant.
Is there...
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen up so soon as Burn again. I
Burn
can't
it.
wait.
Pizza Bernard.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Be getting some rest, Sid.
Talia,
Recovering.
of course, take good care of her.
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He must have found something.
Hope it's there. I'm fucking famished. Yep, there we go. I'm starving. I'm starving.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Let there be light. You and me both. Oh, I'm gonna have to move some shit out of the way. Thank you.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you, where did you get it?
My
gonna make
father
fate that.
brought him back from one of his ex. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no
I gotta meet
mere
him as well.
hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over
Thank you.
ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Can that story happen whilst I eat?
Now,
It's a good thing this game's
do
story
not
heavy.
state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be
It does not
unlocked.
surprise me.
Oh, get you,
When there's
Torgal.
When there's someone called Odin.
You're an even finer hound than we
There's gonna be
thought.
other references.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Nobody said anything.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Call it Skull and give it fire powers. I mean, it goes hard on fire powers anyway.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Yeah, he literally has 2 sets of fire powers, Phoenixes and Ifrit.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
I feel like she's going to give us more lore. But I need to eat, so it's happening.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I'm bored, Vivian.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
Torgal is an
I won't be
independent
claiming
boy.
his crown.
That is a relief.
Torgal is bay, Josh.
Clive,
Deal
we
with
got
it.
a minute. We, have
we
a
go.
guest.
A guest?
In case you forgot, is a drop.
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Salt in the wound. mean, she said we didn't inherit his tome.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
I'm pretty sure the guy that gave Titan a good old punch in the stomach is actually the kid.
Very good.
Because they do look quite similar. You piece of shit. Oh.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive.
Dude does need a hand, though.
As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
No, that's not good.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
I'm still not entirely sure what the relevance is here.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Uh-oh.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Such a shit-eating grin.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
You know, in the meantime, it could have got me down. I mean, this is just unnecessary elevator.
Oh, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you? 2,000? And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under
back,
your
Master
very
Kupka.
nose.
You made it high five.
Could that truly have been their plan?
Down low.
To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican
shoot.
colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being
my
tossed
ass
hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Okay. I'm fed. Layla's letting off some absolutely diabolical burps. And we can... Is there anything else I can improve here yet? Just the one. It's one I don't need.
Lid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So,
we need to.
what about
we need
your
to move
uncle?
the cats out when we.
I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck.
Gav, Otto,
you can count on us.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Off we go. Right. Well, all we're gonna do is get to Drake's Fang, and then.
All right,
Titan
Uncle.
Sequence is gonna
I'm
start.
ready to depart. Shall we?
And that's where the fun
We
begins.
shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
I reckon we can get there in about an hour. With any luck, less. Doo-ba-doo. You know, I've noticed people haven't been redeeming as much lately, which means everyone's just saving up points. Which is going to spell trouble one day. I miss when you all used to just spam stuff. Mostly on Josh's streams.
I was a young man
Just
when
finish my
last I
fucking
walked
drink.
this path. There's an old trading post not far from
I
here.
ruined the perfect
The
looking
road to Drake's
1.1k
Fang
just for
leads to
that.
it.
The trading post it is.
Yeah, but now you get to go do it again. Okay. I'm looking at 3 streams right now. But you have a whole monitor to yourself because hype boss. Well, I reckon with a bit of speed, I can get there in about half an hour. Fuck me, but fuck both of you. Ooh, excuse me. Ambrosia.
He keeps kicking me in the dick! Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
He keeps kicking me in the
Years
dick.
ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your
I did
brother
say
arrived.
it, but like, it didn't
that
have
you
to be all on
whipped your
drinking.
chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Like, I just demolished a KFC.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling.
Oh. Aussie.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Why did it have to be Aussie? I mean, we're in India. Although if I did an Indian accent, that would not go down well. No, I'd stick with Aussie. You wanted
there
something
she
other
is,
than drink. That is
the
true.
good old
I
Dalamil
need to stop
Inn.
complaining.
Do you know, this heat has
Because
given
you
me quite
just
a
keep
thirst.
making my life worse.
A drink before we press on?
Jamaican or Aussie? Oh, I'm glad you went with Aussie. Yeah, what are we doing now? God, I have such a bad joke. First bit of open ethnicity in the game, and my dog is growling.
Russian steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride
Torgal,
from
I
Stonehill.
know they're not white.
The Luda friends must
This
be
is what
soothing
people
their
complained
saddle
about.
sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Hey, people complained about it.
Run along and play now.
And now the
Torgal.
dogs are racist. Look at him with his gold cuff, but there's a swastika on it. But he's still a good boy, but he's a Nazi. What are you going to do about it? It's PewDiePie's dog. He's well known for Nazism. God, it's weird. That's technically a throwback. Let my food fucking settle. While Clive comes in all emo-like. It's a fucking smashing beard, though. God damn it, Torgal.
Good day to
Why
you.
you gotta be the racist? We already had to deal with the Republican War Panther.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks.
We're not having to deal with the racist Frostwolf.
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that.
We ride those.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
So now you're telling me that you also cook them. Oh, come on.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Just look like I'm giving myself a fucking clap. She's got some form of meat, bread, a little bit of cheese. And for some reason, she's wearing pants. Hashtag self high five. Oh my god, is it my brother? Is he within yodeling distance? Indeed he is.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not
Struth,
yet
lad,
well
that is
enough to
not looking too
travel.
good.
If you would only let me take you to
Told
someone
you
who
not to
could better
down all
attend
those
to your
Fosters.
ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion
Don't
has
you
returned to
fucking
his
tell
camp
me
and will
what
soon
to do,
depart for the
bitch. I
front.
bet you wear pants.
I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may
I
never
wonder
get
if there's
another.
an Aussie here.
You do understand that?
Yes.
I mean, there's
Your Grace.
already massive spiders.
You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Bring me ale. Ah, you piece of shit. Babe, we gotta close that window. We need to close that window tonight. The one in the kitchen. The trays are more or less empty. There's only a few bits in them. I need a day without flies. I saw one. It was close. As long as they're not in my fucking drink.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Did I hear you mocking Fosters?
Sorry.
Did somebody say bar fight?
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Fuck. Guess I'm in trouble. Can I stop doing the exit
You two are
yet?
travelers, are you not?
Because it's becoming rather natural.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us.
And I don't want to forget how I
Help
speak.
us find our way.
Sorry, lads.
I'm trying
We've
to
got business in town
enunciate
that
so I
can't
can
wait.
separate them.
Ah, I'm sure you could
Thanks,
spare
folks.
us an hour or two.
I've been watching an Australian comedian recently, so the accent's a lot more fresh. Which means it's easier to switch to, but then I forget. I forget. God damn, these flies are ninjas! Okay. Ah, fuck off.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend.
Excuse me.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
I mean, the Australian comedian I've been watching is,
Take it.
oh god, what's he fucking called? Fucking, it's not Freddy. Oh, I forgot his fucking name. Yeah, he's a fucking puppet. Randy Feltface, thank you.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Yeah, it is Randy Feltface. No, he is amazing. He's been popping up on my TikTok for a bit, and then when I was in work the other day, I had a long job to do, so I was like, it's a fucking puppet. I'm sure he's funny, and I was right because he's fucking hilarious. Just fucking solid material. I think I listened to the. He has a few of his best. No, I know I've watched all of them. I've watched all the ones on YouTube. I mean, like, I think one of the best. Like my favorite act that he's done is definitely Randy Feltface writes a book, because it has two of my favorite bits.
For your trouble.
One is when he bought a fucking shelf, like
Word of advice, miss.
a load of shelves.
With a touch more
Oh. Yes, please, tell me, Morgan! And the plot thickened a bit more for Morgan. Oh, Josh, what are you making me do, man? You want me to speak like Josh? I can only really do...
Now's our chance.
I can't really speak like you, Josh. Because then I just have to lie all the time and...
Your Grace?
Never come to visit my friend Alex, and I just don't think I can do that. Stop saying shit as I'm typing it. Josh, I could never be you. If I could be you, what would be the point in having both of us? I'm doing this for the good of your career, buddy. And mine. Morgan! Morgan! And for some reason, blood just started pissing out of my head. I also don't want to do the puns. Guess your gay OnlyFans channel. Eva, stop pushing. I know you've been lurking here whilst you've been attending to other streamers. Don't lie to me. I am covered in blood. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to talk to Morgan. Morgan! Morgan!
What is it now?
And then he came downstairs. Oh!
It's nothing. Let's go.
Don't hurt me, I just wanted to buy a bookshelf. It's not my fucking fault that you here and Lara are streaming at the same time. So there's a limited time event in here. So. Oh. The thing is, that entire story is extremely memorable, well written, and he literally, after he says the entire story, he just turns around and says it's literally fake. He made the entire thing up, and it was a first draft.
Where are you?
And that's incredible.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before.
Make for Drake's Fang.
The Rawlers said it themselves. Their guest is in the...
It was my wife's bookshelf. What do you even say to that?
Ah, they've closed the road.
Yeah,
the only way
yeah.
from here to the Fang.
But my second favourite bit of that show is when he does the 3 minutes of that guy's life.
We have to get through that gate.
And every time something bad happens to him, he just goes, "Come on!"
We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention.
I was literally watching it today.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
So I just said, is it still available? And he put why.
Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
He says he hypes the entire thing up in his mind because he thinks,
we need only inquire as to who
oh, it's gonna be a cross-dressing old man with a talking pug, and a butler just polishing a
Looks
goldfish.
like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
It is very memorable. It's just he's just a very, very
Anything I can
talented
help you with,
comedian.
travelers?
And he comes at it with so much energy.
Well, thank you.
But it's also funny just watching him fail with an audience because he can't fucking see. So he'll just stare down an aisle and just go, "What's your name?" Nobody will say anything. I'll go, I'm
looking
staring
for
down the aisle, aren't I?
A woman by the name
Fuck.
of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of
Welcome to our lovely room.
One more question.
I was sorely
Oh, that's
disappointed.
easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finder.
This
silly
is
side
how
of the
you
street.
get to the
Aaron is only a
important
young
points in a
sprig.
game while you're
He's
while
bold
you're
about
streaming.
ideas.
You just
The
go
Briar's
through
Kiss, you say?
somebody else's material.
Thank you.
Because that's the best way for
This
the
young
lols.
sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an
Equal
influential
stealing.
sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Oh! I've just seen my phone. She texted me 15 minutes ago that she'll be home in
Can I help
15 minutes.
Yes, I'm looking for a woman
Everything
by the
about
name
that
of
story is
Rosina
incredible.
Delamere. A long-standing pillar of
What's
your
my
community,
duty
I
of
believe,
care here?
From old trading stock.
Then you should
And
ask.
then a
further.
chair went
He's been
through
here
the
for years.
second level window.
Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Waves. I was literally thinking about that
Well,
bit.
it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's
Read
go and find out
it.
exactly what this Furder knows.
Bitch, read it.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope
Morgan. Morgan, maybe
lived
you
here for some
shouldn't be
time,
doing
is
that.
correct? Do you know Rosina Delamere?
Watch your mind your
I believe
fucking
she may be a
business.
trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert
The
hare?
fucking open
She was a
mouth.
close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
It's just
Very well.
while he's tying the
Go
knot.
to the bordello. I'll arrange
I'm
an
usually pretty good at tying knots, but admittedly I rush.
Do you think we can trust him?
Oh god, I'm literally reliving it.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
What a fucking amazing
your
comedian.
Play the fool.
He just had to do it
Stick your
different,
nose
didn't
in
he?
our business and you'll
He just
like
had to. He had to go and just do. I'd go see him in a fucking heartbeat. Fuck you, I'm too scared. Oh, fuck off. Back alley, bruiser. Oh, fucking hell, that fucking story, man. Oh, the fucking story when he's at the airport and he's got the fucking troops in LA. Yeah, officer. Do you have a mosque? Let me just check. Look, I've seen plenty of comedians live. I went to see Russell Howard the other week, and I've seen him. That was the 4th time I've seen him live. I've only ever bought tickets once. Everybody else just buys me tickets because they think he's the only comedian I like, and I do love him, so it's fair. And plus, this time I got to take Leigh, which was lovely. She's always wanted to see him live. But if I could go and see Randy Feldface, I abso-fucking-lutely would. I would sit in the front row and I would let him pick apart my sound. I would absolutely not tell him I have a fear of rejection, because he would then reference it in a show about 6 times. Live in the O2, didn't have to pay it, it was a VIP, that was great. That was the only time I've seen him live. Ooh, yeah, did I get you? I didn't get you. Just give myself a fucking round of applause every time I finish a battle. Well done, me. Well done, me. I got hit more than I should have.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
He spoke.
The
He's just
boss.
talked back in his voice.
He wanted us to test you.
Hi, what's your
No
name?
one could hardly call
I don't
that
know. What's your
a
name?
test.
What the fuck?
Look what the cat
Why am
dragged in.
I in the
Your
audience?
skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord.
And why are there
A
2 of
fine
me?
talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Like, I was fucking nail on the head the first couple, but I just keep missing every damn time now. They're too good.
Rock of leisure, then.
They're learning. They're fucking
The
learning.
rock of leisure.
Come on. I just see in my head just a fishy chicken there and the mouth open. What the fuck? Fucking, at this point, I'm just looking crazy. Anyone that joins the stream is just going to be like, what the fuck? He's laughing at a comedian's jokes in an Australian accent whilst he's just clapping. Come hither. Come on.
Is this the place?
Come on, I had to have gotten that one.
Ulor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly
You would
is,
assume.
he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
Although when I went to, like, there was a fair bit of new material when I went to see Russell Howard the other week. By far one of the best jokes I ever heard was when he said he...
Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
It's like... What happened? Was it like somebody punched him in the dick or something?
My boys tell me you're in need of
and all the blood just
assistance.
flooded from it, so he started running
Sid the
down.
Second.
He started running down the beach, and somebody
No
just
one has
shouted,
time.
"Oh my God, he's transitioning!"
Passage through the south gate.
Fucking love that. That was the best joke of the show. Although there was a comedian on that supported him that was talking about
Tell me,
sleep
what do
apnea
you
and
think
snoring,
is a
and I was
merchant's
just like,
most
"This is too close to
important
home."
commodity?
He's talking about kids and
Why,
never being able to
trust.
go out, and I am
Everyone
triggered.
knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
Watch
And
out, he's
nothing is
transitioning.
exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Well, yeah, fucking
like
gonna have to
this
talk
one.
to Morgan.
Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Morgan. Morgan.
Men like you have
Morgan,
a
Morgan,
special
Morgan.
place in my heart.
I mean, the entire like story of like his missus cheating on him. That's
Because
fucking
they
like
get
that
me
was believable. That
I
shit, like
want. Always.
the whole fucking got it, fucking piece of shit.
So what do you want?
Not the only
Tell
one, but
me
I got
you
one of
girls
them.
Listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him
Fucking
out.
win for the team.
It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers.
Morgan, Morgan,
Assuming
Morgan.
he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man... Oh,
Keeps going in front of a
5
colourful
times
screen.
my age?
And I keep
But
losing
enough of the
him.
pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to
I'm
the
just trying
trouble
to
in
think of all the
Dalamil.
fucking bits that had me fucking howling.
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble?
Smug
If you're going to
droggles.
give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, greybeard. One catches more damselflies.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense.
I made it all up.
Follow
Morgan's
the
not real.
crystals.
I mean,
That was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
even how it how it ended.
Ha! It will be
Just
easy.
got
Solving
in
his
the
little
car and
riddles should be
drove
like
off.
dealing with him.
He turned a corner, the fucking rope
Let
came
us divide our forces, Clive.
and it
I'd
just
rather not drag
smashed
this parlour
into a
game on any
curb.
longer than we need to.
And they just drove off.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
I dropped Morgan off at the train station. Never saw him again.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Speak with the tunes, people. Fucking do it. Of course, I wasn't going to get 2 in a row.
Excuse me.
You've heard.
I've heard
Rumors, crystals, yada yada. Ah. And that is why I no longer shop on Gumtree.
Do you have a moment?
Sorry about that, Mary. Sorry I
Depending
gave
what
you an
for.
annoying voice in
What's the
my
question?
retelling.
Dallin, well, the silver minute is that?
Oh
my god, it's an hooker.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that
Not
sword
quite.
polishing?
I'm not.
Oh, then be off with you. Tell me you don't want to.
I'm not a soldier. I mean,
I
he's.
think I'm starting
I'm gonna
to
be
get
honest.
an
He's
idea
hotter
of
than
what's been
any
going
guy
on.
here. So like,
I wonder if Uncle
why are you
Byron's
being
found
a
anything of use.
big old
He'll
bitch?
probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Hello. Sorry, I ruined your
It's you, the
bar.
one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal.
My
Have you
pal,
seen
my
him?
compadre,
The gentleman who was with you?
my amigo,
Yes, he's upstairs, but
my uncle. He's my uncle.
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Ernest Hemingway, that's the one. When Eva said it, I couldn't remember the name, but now I know it. Oh my god, did somebody actually put the fucking entire thing up? I think somebody's actually quoted the entire thing. Somebody has literally made a lyric thing for the entire speech. Fascinating man, Ernest Hemingway. I didn't know a lot about him, but I kept thinking of the quote, "The first draft of everything is shit." Well, I was writing my book, and I started to think, who are you to tell me my first draft is shit, Hemingway? What did you know that was so fucking good? Where is it? 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 Squish, go. Born in Chicago of 1899, son of a physician and a musician, reasonably uneventful childhood, decided to study journalism, enlisted with the Red Cross during World War I, got blown up in Milan, and spent 6 months in hospital with a severe shrapnel wound in both legs. Fell in love with the nurse, they decided to get married, he came home to prepare. She stayed there and ditched him for an Italian soldier, which initiated a lifelong pattern of him rejecting women before they had a chance to reject him. Take note, Maddie. It's literally the entire thing. Oh my god, I'm saving that.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
Oh fuck. I fucking love the internet sometimes. I need to fucking commit that to memory. Got a job as a foreign correspondent, fell in love with his roommate's sister, married her and moved to Paris. They hung out with a Gertrude Stein. They kicked it with Pablo Picasso. He started writing in earnest, no pun intended. Moved to Toronto, had a kid, moved back to Paris, published a couple of books, cheated on his wife, got divorced, married the other woman, converted to Catholicism, cut his head open after pulling on a cord thinking he was flushing a toilet and instead ripped a skylight from the roof and smashed into his face. Moved to Kansas City, had another kid. His dad committed suicide. He shot a lot of bears for some reason. Had a car accident, had another kid, went to Africa to kill some wild animals and got dysentery. Karma! Published another book, moved to Cuba, shot himself in the leg whilst aiming at a shark, cheating on his wife, got divorced, married the other woman. Published For Whom the Bells Toll. Sold 500,000 copies in a couple of months and got nominated for a Pulitzer Prize. Cheated on his wife, got divorced, married the other woman. Became the self-appointed leader of a band of village militia outside of Paris and was subsequently brought up on charges of contravening the Geneva Convention and got away with it like a fucking champion. Got pneumonia, moved back to Cuba, spent most of his spare time on his boat trekking Nazi U-boats with a machine gun and a pile of hand grenades. I am not making this shit. Right, I'm going to stop now. But that's fucking incredible. I can quote the entire fucking thing after a few buttons. That's amazing.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it.
And here's one I really relate with. Got depressed, drunk, got fat, published a couple more books.
By asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the perp.
I thought they'd ask for more. A small price
God,
to pay
it's nice to be rich, isn't it?
Underworld. That the supply of, meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spent. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been psyched.
Okay.
We'll meet with them.
Once we're done here, we can move on to the Titan fight.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded
I
corner of the
am
Belcroy,
super
far
hyped
from
for.
prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
If Eva didn't have a
I trust I
finger
can
in
count
so
on your
many
support.
pies, I'm sure she'd
If
be
things turn
excited
sour.
for it too, but she's probably lurking.
Of course.
She's lost sensation.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Ugh. Great, now all the flies are gonna crowd to me.
Come on.
Go close the window. Go close the window. Layla. Layla. What a fucking quote.
Josh left the window open.
I've got a belly full of chicken. Baby. Baby chicken. Fucking hell. You need to pee? Okay, well, whilst you're up, could you go close the fucking window? Layla, you opened it. You can close it. Go and close it. I'm sick of being attacked by flies. Okay, fine. Go pick up the poo outside. Then fucking close the window.
I'll take it from here.
I said you enjoyed all Randy quote. I did hear and enjoy. I don't believe you. Quote it to me right now. Right now. You can't look it up. You've got to quote it to me. Everything I said. Because if you knew it, you'd hear it. I will be looking to see. Went back to Africa, shot some more wild animals, barely survived 2 separate plane crashes in the space of 24 hours. Winding up with a fractured skull, internal bleeding, a cracked spine, ruptured liver, first-degree burns, and a paralyzed sphincter muscle. Come on!
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no
I don't remember it being
objections,
this fucking
I'd like
long.
to see the crystal.
Won a Nobel Prize, had a file opened on him by J. Edgar Hoover, left a bunch of shit in a safe in Cuba and moved to Idaho, paranoid the feds were following him, which they were because he spent most of 1940s working for the KGB. Again, not making this shit up.
Lying about the clarity.
Suffered from hepatitis, nephritis, hypertension, hemochromatosis, anemia, and impotence. Come on!
Property of the Republic.
Got committed, received way too much electroconvulsive therapy. Came out all fucked up, started hinting at suicide, so immediately got recommitted. Received another couple of months worth of electroconvulsive therapy, got released, put both barrels of his favorite 12-gauge shotgun into his mouth and blew his fucking head off. What a guy!
And will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing.
I'm fucking saving that, man. That's fucking legendary. You fucking closed the door instead, didn't you?
What brings you here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course.
Piano works
Our
smarter.
nations
Stop letting
are
the
allies.
fucking
so
cat
they
shit
are
outside.
entitled to a portion of the Mother
Or at
Crystal
least
family.
broaden their horizon. Let them know that they don't need to shit solely in the square foot of our garden.
And share the benefits.
It's
And
quite
now that
simple.
these
You pick a
crystals
cat
are
up, you
officially
throw it,
property
and
of
you
the
say,
Kingdom of
"Poop!"
Falun, we are duty bound not to interfere.
Well, one or two things is going to happen. It's going to come back and I'm going to repeat until it works. Or it's going to do it mid-air and I get covered in shit. Neither are good. One's better than the other.
So it would seem.
Can talk shitting in square foot of Alex's garden.
the meaning of
Blaming the
this?
cat. Fucking, I made this joke the other day that it was you, Josh. So you're just treading on my jokes now.
Kill them both!
God, you're just recycling everything. I mean, I'm recycling an entire comedian show right now. But that's not the point, is it? Gonna make this one guy's life super hard. I had children and now I don't even have a functioning penis. I need to upgrade. I've not done that. It'd be a really good time to do it.
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up.
I've just realised that's a magic man. Fucking, this Torgal just cornered one over there that's just casting Cure. It's your girl. Morgan! Morgan! Poor guy. Didn't stand a chance. A couple of things.
You're finished.
Have to kill a chick, but to be fair, I just devoured a KFC, so was already on a roll. Anyway, I can stop
Well,
staring at that quote.
That wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been?
Long enough.
This one.
We did your thing. Let's move on because I want to get to the fucking. I want to get to the good stuff. Right. Let's just. We're just. God, I've just searched for a sound. It's come. Oh no. Well, I know what I'm gonna be doing.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stolases
Got him.
back to your people. Tell them
Fucking
that
nailed it.
Zena Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
I'm just doing the one. Fucking nailed it. Blueberries are fucking purple. Hypnotoad. Bless you.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Oh god, I'm just, it's not even character building at this point. Yeah, I know, we're going. Also need to make sure I have enough Potions. I need to make sure I have enough.
The finest fabric!
It would make a fine.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots! Oh, just look at the detail. Wait inside. Ah, they've opened
Thank
the
you,
gate.
Uncle.
Lubor was true to his word.
Right, let me just...
Are you looking for something in particular?
Make sure I don't... Oh, Larry's raiding. God, Larry, that would fucking... I thought you were going to be raiding. Fucking not raiding. I thought you were going to be streaming for longer. Oh, I was hoping I could jump in later. Fucking, you brought Eva with you. And Glitch, you brought Glitch with you. You brought the people I hate. Oh, you fucking, you just had to call yourself Anxiety Onion, didn't you? The name just messes with me. Also, hey guys. Thank you for the raid, Larry.
My thanks.
I'm just ripping off another comedian, it's all good. I say that like I'm a comedian. I'm just a very broken man. I know you personally love it, but onions give me anxiety. Because they make you cry. They're just a very violent vegetable. Therefore, when I can see the word anxiety next to it, I just get more anxiety.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
It's just a toppler.
Ah,
It just happens
I'm
again.
not too late.
Oh,
What
fuck
is it,
me.
Lubor?
I do not care.
A question that I... Where is it that you're bound? To...
Oh, excuse me. Right. It's relatable as it is. Look, we all see things differently, Glitch. Stop pointing my shit out! Right. That's gonna do us some good. That's gonna do us some good. Let's do that. Yep, okay.
Shall we?
My firepowers are maxed out.
Run like the wind.
My electricity. Yeah, how did the spoopies go? I was expecting you guys to be going for a while longer. I was hoping that I could pop in. Because at the speed I've managed to fucking claw through this, I actually cried a lot. Fucking nailed it! Also, if you see me randomly clap, it's because it's warm in England, there are flies here, and I'm aggressively trying to kill them all. Killed 4 so far. Oh, goodbye, chickadee.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
It's more of a bowl.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you.
Yeah, I hope you guys had a
if you're
good
to
stream
reach him.
regardless.
So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
There's no need to stress now. Just enjoy looking at Clive's chiseled abs.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me
face
favor.
looks like he has a crippling anxiety. He's him as my main mouth.
I betrayed
Right,
my
you
nation
sound
to
like
save
it.
my skin, like the coward I am.
Really, when I get it out, I just exclaim anxiety.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
See you later, Danny. Thank you for popping in.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Appreciate you.
I fight to build a new world now.
Will Clive ever be able to... I mean, he seems to be pushing through with some decent stubble, even though he's got a massive scar on his cheek.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers.
I fucking love Torgal. He's just always in the background, just like, burr.
Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria.
Josh, you okay?
But by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins.
You're making little sense.
The realm may judge my actions heresy. I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know.
Except he's dead. Super dead.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you,
Bitch,
nephew.
don't tell me what to do.
We have much to catch up
All
on,
these
you
squares
and
make
I.
a circle.
I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too,
You're a good boy. Such a good dog.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Okay, we can start getting hyped now because we're about to jump on the mission. This is the one. We got a little bit of movement to do getting to it, but we're just happening. Josh, what? Come for that, come for that cupcake. Nobody laugh. Jesus is watching.
Fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me?
That was an antique. My mother gave it to me.
Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered...
Yeah, it looks
he
like
would
a
be
grown-up
dead.
version of the kid.
Truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued.
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
It's just so uncalled for.
Do you see, Hugo?
You are weak.
If he was in
But
a
so
wheelchair,
long
he'd
as
just
that
roll him down
fire
some fucking
burns
stairs.
within you, there is still
Be
hope.
stronger.
There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Oh, he's kind of broken. Like, oh, dude was a dick. He's a dick.
The heart.
Ah.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power.
He looks like he's wearing. Do you remember those Hulk hands you used to be able to get?
And still managed to find the strength to
He just looks
conjure
like he's wearing those Hulk hands that you get for like 20 quid.
like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank
Do you reckon when they were bringing him here, they stopped off at Toys R Us?
beyond human understanding.
I just picked him up so every time he smashes them against the table, it just goes Hulk smash and they glow. No wonder he's so fucking annoyed. He's a DC fan, that's the issue here.
I'll do it. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the night.
Yeah, he's going.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
He's a bit sus, no? Right, we're on the mission now. We got some boys to get through. And then we have what I can now dub as a... God, what is it? It's a four-stage boss fight? 3 or 4 stage boss fight? But it's a fucking spectacle, so we're happy. Oh my god, orcs! Josh, look, orcs! Josh, you've got some boys in here. Come get your boys!
Orcs.
He has got a bit of an Aragorn thing going for him at the minute. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
From Ash.
But Kopka said don't touch their hands, I don't know why. Oh, excuse me.
Are the beast then part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Hello, boys. Okay, upgraded flame. That's the damage I was hoping for. is very pretty.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Making good time. Best you believe cosplaying video games. Oh, dearie mate, right. I need super stealth. I fucking wish you could stealth in this game. It'd make everything a lot easier. I can't actually unlock anything right now. Right, this is going to be us for a bit. Hobbitses. Would you like some hobbitses?
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Boys, quick. Silver Chate. Kick combo. The kick combo is fucking brutal, but it's so good. Right. We're getting there. Just a bit more. Pretty sure we walk out here, take down a mini boss, and then we just have to go through a tower.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Like, are you playing this Toddler Road? I mean, yes, I do. Here we go. It's a big boy.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
this at all. Not wrong.
Nice try.
Orc down. Oh, it's like midway, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's this. I was thinking of another place. Here we go. We're in the castle now.
By the flames.
There's more to life than just fire.
Come on, Torgal.
There's also ice. Do you ever think about that, Clive? Just make Torgal Arnie.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
I agree with you, Clivey. Most of the things he did hard... I mean, he never did things hard-handed, that's for sure. Right. Clear boss fight. Which will be the mini-boss before the storm.
Let the trial begin.
I don't like it, it's glowing. It's going to hurt me. Oh god, it's so thick.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Nice use of sound bites there.
You blue fuck!
It's not inaccurate. Right, Undertaker's done, which means we got to do a little bit of exploring, and then we're straight onto the boss fight. Oh, and I'm ready. I'm fucking ready for it. Oh.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of
Very
new
berserk,
thoughts.
isn't he? That being said, as is Clive. There's a lot of anime references, a lot of fucking, like, Game of Thrones references. Oh, fuck.
Did the orcs do this too?
Didn't actually heal back there.
More of them. What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him? Time to fight.
Don't make them brave, you fuck.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
You're not wrong. quick. Okay, I think that was the last... I think that was the last enemy we've got to fight. There might be one more, but I feel like that's it. So with any luck, we should be well on the way now. We're minutes out, if that.
You've
Oh
been
no,
busy,
the table.
But where did you go?
Do you reckon he kept the box? You have your snacks at the ready. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
The heart.
Oh, excuse me.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
No, I'm pretty sure we have one more lot of enemies to fight through, but it doesn't really matter what we use here because... Oh! We'll be doing something a little bit different for this boss fight. Yeah, we got a few more enemies to fight.
Just what I needed.
Goodbye, you're all screwed. Oh, so pretty. Fucking magic me. Alright, here we go. Here comes the boss fight. Fucking prep yourself. We got a cutscene and then we got fucking 30 minutes of boss fight. If not more.
My everything.
I got whole cans for you.
I've missed you
The special editions.
Koka!
Have fun with Titan Boy. Nah, Larry. Have a good sleep. I'm ready.
We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Yep, I'm pretty sure she's naked. Yep, she's naked. Bit of a flat ass. Oh no, she's a furry.
Get away from her! Benedicta!
Showing a naked woman to a guy incapable of jacking off. I mean, much worse, showing a guy a naked woman of which he loves with the guy he hates the most, clearly doing her. It didn't happen, but it ain't doing his self-esteem any good.
Oh shit, he's priming.
Oh, it's that kind of game. Oh god, he's gonna prime.
Not now.
He's going all optimus. Call Jeff Bezos. You both went in very different directions, but I'm proud of both of you.
Come on. Find him.
He's in front of me.
You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
He did it! He primed at will. Well, it's not quick enough though. Alright. We're straight into it, phase 1. He did it! He did the trailer moment! Oh, glitch, you ain't seen nothing yet, bud. Oh, we're getting both headphones in for this fight now. Look at him, he's throwing out some fucking breakdancing moves. Yeah, given that Ifrit's usually pretty tall. Yeah, it kind of does take his whole thing away. Okay, we got him down to about half. We're making good time. Yep. Oh, he's doing a thing. Oh, he's fucking... he's wild carding it. And he's pissed. Is he picking up the mountain we're in? I think he might be. This can only end horribly. And it's called Stone's Throw. Fuck!
Let's give this a try.
Nice. I'm disappointed with you together. Oh shit. Kick him in the dick!
He keeps kicking me in the dick.
Alright.
Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Fuck it, wrestling move him. Imagine being Titan and just getting flipped by a fucking tiny thing. Alright guys, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is what I've been hyping up. Oh, wait for it. We're about to get another phase, but we're also about to get a whole fucking mood shift. And I've been looking forward to this all day. He's going Super Saiyan. Oh, he did a Natsu. He ate the rocks. Oh, here we go. Very satisfying noise, but if you want satisfying noise, just you wait. Oh, God, I've been waiting for this all day. Look at the fucking size of it!
Sonya, help me. It's too...
Oh, we're just straight in, we're gonna go fucking kill it, let's go! I'm so happy! Listen to that fucking music! Oh. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Like, as soon as I got here the first time, it's all I wanted. It's just full-on Attack on Titan. I crave it. Yeah, Attack on Titan. Thank you. No, as soon as I got to this the other day, I was like, I need to hightail it to this moment as quickly as possible. Look at this fucking shit! Oh, fuck. You're a pussy. Oh god, you're all fucking going at it now. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Oh. And just as he got his hand back, we took his fucking arm.
I've got you now.
Alright. Okay, we're actually into the second phase fully now. But that whole bit is just everything I wanted it to be. Also, could we talk about that fucking music shift, please? Because it literally went from orchestral and badass to... I don't even know what to fucking call this, but it's fucking badass. To admit the irony. Go. It was a perfect music shift. It's just, oh, it's just perfect. Like this itself isn't even interesting. Like it's not as if we're going anywhere mechanically. We are taking another music shift though. Because we're moving into its second phase now. It's just so fucking beautiful to watch. Oh. No, I mean, everything looks pretty, the music's solid. Oh, and it kind of keeps you on your toes. It's not slow, you're not waiting for phases. Admittedly, some people would probably get overwhelmed here, but I'm loving it. Making it rain. Ah, shit. Shit. Oh no. Woo. You're coming. Hurt it! Hurt it! Fuck! I wonder if on the harder difficulties that window is smaller. Because at this point you can't really choose a difficulty, but you can once you finish the game. Oh, he's throwing stones! Gonna make it rain. No, they do, that's the thing. Like, if they'd kept it the same, they would lose things, but they've switched it up enough that it just doesn't do that. Uh-oh. I mean, look at the state of this shit, man. I mean, This is my favourite boss fight so far. And I'm one section ahead, like a section and a half. So I know what the next big fight is, and the next big fight is again. It's another spectacle. It somehow goes harder than this, but this is my favourite because it's just like it's the first time that it like takes it up a massive notch. I mean, in the next one, it does a similar thing where it just takes it up a notch. But I just like the way they do it this time. It's still good the way they do it in the next time. Don't you worry about that. There we go. The fun thing is, at the minute you think we're done. You think we're like his health is almost at the bottom, isn't it? So technically we should nearly be done. Like I said, this is a 4-phase boss fight. We're on phase 3. So we're still not done. And we're currently falling through the fucking sky. There now. Gonna heal. Just because I haven't healed yet, and may as well. As if he just said heads up. No, but that's the thing. It's very like Azura's Wrath, God of War, Like, it's not slow enough that you're like left waiting, like you would be in a lot of big spectacle fights. There's a lot going on, and it's quick enough pace, but not overwhelming. Solo space on rail missions in Star Wars Online. I mean, the first boss fight, we were playing as Phoenix, and it was on rails, so... Also, yeah, here you go. Yeah, he's still here. We're now fighting his old form, which is healed inside the big dude. Just, where's the need? You finished your snacks? I know, yeah, well, that's because it's a long boss fight. I don't know if you reset to phase 1. I don't really want to know, to be honest. Piece of shit. Bitch is just fucking ragdolling down. Oh. This is just, it's so cool, man. Smaller version of himself fighting the demon. He's absorbing the ether. Look, he's making his own Hulk hands. He's gonna be just like Big Daddy Boulder. That's just the fucking Star-Lord Chris Pratt hands. Take my strong hand. Yeah, this game does take after Azura's Wrath. There's a bit of God of War, there's a bit of Azura's Wrath, there's a bit of Witcher. Good fucking grief. That's one way to do it. I need a nap after that, fucking you and me both. I said that I was gonna just keep going until after the Titan fight. Oh, fucking so cool. Imagine if you didn't level up after that fight. Pretty. See, that's kind of sad, the fact that he's just, like, turned to stone going. This is also sad. Oh.
Is that you, Ultima?
Yeah, I like Clive was trying to kill him, but I do think it's kind of sad that, like, because in the end, the only reason he did what he did was because he thought
Yet your thirst for power
you chopped off his bitch's head, which you killed her, but you killed her in self-defense. You didn't actually, like, go for the kill.
in strength, and soon you shall
Like, he thought it was targeted.
I don't know.
And because he then retaliated and killed a load of your boys, Clive doesn't really care, and just kinda takes credit anyway.
Never!
You're inside me. God, that thing is creepy.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness.
Fuck's sake, Glitch.
We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Did you get less creepy eyes? Get bigger hands. Yeah, that demon does talk a lot. I think it's a god. I think it's one of the gods that was not a fan of us, but it's linked to Typhon. Who's everybody's favourite summon.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ending it shortly anyway, bud. So
Titan
don't worry
was
too much.
strong.
Final Fantasy. It's
Your
the whole
Majesty.
thing, capital letter thing.
But Mythos is stronger.
Well, it's always the same pieces with Final Fantasy. They just spread them out differently.
That man lived only for revenge, clinging fast to a fiction.
Be sad, bud. I'll see you
even as it
tomorrow.
Swept him into the abyss.
For Persona 4?
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Have you just taken to calling him Pookie now? Is that where we're going with this, Eva?
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
Huge cupcake.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Pretty. Okay, from here on out, I'm not in a rush. I just wanted to rush
Some
you
medicine, my
to.
lord?
I wanted to rush you to that fight because that fight's fucking awesome.
I have salves.
The other stuff's
potions,
awesome,
anything
but
you need.
everything's on that
bothering
sort of
me,
level
urchin.
now. So.
Or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Fuck it, hell.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Hello. Kiss.
Forgive me, Terence.
They are kissing.
You were my master.
I know, Eva, they're kissing.
But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Serve this dick. Oh shit, press that without meaning to. Lay. Lay. Head up. I'm gonna be up in a minute anyway. Come on, go get yourself in bed. I'll look up.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die.
Look, to sum that up, battle plan. Joshua comes in, says hi, and says he has a proposition for him, and that's the end of that. We're going to go back to the hideaway, we're going to save. Bye, Torgal. Bye. Out of the shadow. But yeah, that was the boss fight. That's what I've been hyping up. And they do get more hype from there, but they're all on a very simple level. Oh.
I am the hype!
Make sure I don't fucking overwrite the other one. Right, anyway. Oh, as Josh did, I am also going to bounce. But thank you for joining me tonight, guys. Thank you, Eva. Thank you, Glitch. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, Layla. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone that joined in. Danny as well. We'll be back tomorrow, both me and Josh, for Persona 4. Oh, excuse me. And then Sunday, I'm taking a fucking break. I can slow down now. Josh might stream, but who knows. But yeah, thank you for joining me tonight. If you like what you saw, links down at the bottom of the page for our socials and our 2 YouTube channels. If you want to catch up, go to 2 Old Emos stream on YouTube. Catch us apparently these days every day, but for the most part Wednesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. And we will see you going bowling on Sunday, so I won't be able to join if it's the usual time. I don't think we'll be streaming anyway. Because we're both old. And we need our beauty sleep. But yeah. Catch us tomorrow, and if you don't, we'll love you anyway. Right. Thank you for joining me, and nighty night. Bye. Morgan? I'm going to have to talk to Morgan.